I am live. Hello, everybody. Today, I will be talking with my former client and student of my spiritual hypnosis training course, Ashlee Livingstone. And we will be talking about the training, how it has impacted her before and after. And there she is right here. So I'm just going to bring her on right now as soon as she's requesting me. There she goes. Okay, let's do this. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Hey, Ashlee. Good morning to you.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. It's my morning, it's your afternoon.
Exactly. It's my winter, it's your summer.
Everything balances itself out eventually.
Doesn't it? Okay, so thank you, Ashlee. Thank you so much for coming on today. I really appreciate your time
Of
and
course.
you be willing to come here and chat with me. So let's dive right into it. And my first question to you would be, why did you choose to do the spiritual hypnosis training?
So I loved working with you. I feel like in the time that we did our hypnotherapy sessions, my mind just completely expanded and I saw so much more of what is possible. And now, when you offered that course, I thought I could do this to help other people. So that was really the goal for me, was to be able to integrate this into the work I'm doing and be able to help other people the way that you've helped me.
Amazing. And so tell us, what is the work you're doing and how are you integrating hypnosis now today in your actual work from day to day?
Yeah, so I'm helping leaders be more confident in their leadership, more intentional, more action based in their leadership. And a lot of that, what I realized when in my journey was that confidence can be something that has a lot of blocks from all of our stories. And this has been a really great way to now infuse hypnotherapy into my coaching so that I can help people get over their blocks even faster and make more of an impact in their leadership.
Amazing. That is so sweet. I love it. And since you have been practicing this for about 6 months, has there been any amazing client stories that you want to share that you've been able to like help them
Yeah, I think that for me, one of my favorite stories is one of my clients was just really focused on money and had a very scarcity mindset, very worried about attracting clients, very worried about making enough money. And we were able to go back to the root cause and change that story. And she just like, I could see her lighten up like as we were going through the session. And we followed that with some future self work as well. And it was just honestly so beautiful. And she walked away feeling like she was on the right path.
Oh, that's so amazing. And I love that you mentioned everything that you did because that's all that people are going to be learning in this course. It's like releasing the root cause is
Mhm.
future self hypnosis, confidence building. It's just really powerful. And so for you doing this course, how was it? How was the experience?
I loved it because we had time to connect, ask each other questions. We all got to practice on each other too, which at first I was nervous about, and then I realized everyone else was just as nervous as I was. So that helped. We all took turns, but we all practiced. And it wasn't just okay, great, you watch these videos, you're good to go. We practiced, we troubleshooted with you. We actually now, some of us have like a little side group that we stay
Oh, do
connected. We do. And we just keep talking through it. We use each other as what's going well, what bumps are you facing? And so we've really built a bit of a network, and we keep practicing. I think that that's the key piece, is you have to keep practicing.
Absolutely. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. By the way, this is the first time I'm hearing about the side group and I'm loving to hear about it.
Maybe we'll invite you.
Maybe.
We will invite you.
I love this. I love this so much. This is so amazing. And this is why I created this course too, because I just love when you can have a community in a course, when it's not just a course where you learn, but it's where you actually have a community where you get to connect with other people who are on the same path as you, who have the same passion as you, who want to learn, who want to grow, who want to improve each other's lives. And that's so freaking beautiful. So thank you so much for mentioning that. That's really cool. And so what would you say after the course has changed for you personally and in business both? Like, how has the course affected you in your personal and your business life?
So, well, working with you in general has hugely impacted my life in such a positive way that I feel so much more calm and more confident. And when I do things now, I know how to almost coach myself, because I can be that for myself. And this course now, that's kind of what I want to pass on to other people. And in the coaching work that I'm doing, helping people figure out, I guess, where they can excel, where they can see what's possible. And it's given me a new option for my coaching, a next level, if you will. And my coaching now is not just, chatting and implementation. We're able to go a little bit deeper. Maybe not right away if people are nervous about it, but we get there. We get there. And it's just given me something new to offer and a new way to help people who really want to up level.
Beautiful. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I love it. Okay. And why would you say you would recommend this course to others?
Well, I think that if you want to make a positive impact in people's lives and you want to help them, just again, go to that next level. We often, if you're in this work, we often talk to people or have people in our lives who say a lot of, I can't, or, geez, wouldn't it be nice if? It's like, yes, it would be nice. And it is nice. And yes, you can. So this is another really great opportunity to help people see what's possible for themselves.
I love that. Yeah, because that's a big thing I'm passionate about too, because I also used to think what's possible was, a promotion in my job or a little bit more money in my job or whatever. But what do I have now? I have my own freaking business. It's going better and better every single year. So it's like there's so much more that's out there. There's so much more that's possible. There's so much more that you can achieve when you just dare to go deep, and when you dare to be consistent, and when you dare to really work on yourself and dive freaking deep. So amazing.
Yeah, and I know that, and I'm guilty of it too. When we first started working together, I was very hesitant. I was like, this is very woo-woo, and I'm not really sure I want to like unpack that box. It was kind of nice, like tucked away. Um, but once you get over and once you realize what's possible, and you don't just open a box and let, everything come flying out, right? It's you unpack it piece by piece. And the beautiful part is that when you're doing that, you're actually working through it on a much deeper level than I would ever have had if I had done like talk therapy or, I don't want to say just regular coaching, but that kind of work, because I was too in it. And the beautiful part about hypnotherapy is that you finally get to relax and you stop the wheels from turning as much and you get to just be. So it's a great tool.
Absolutely. You get out of your head. Okay. And was there anything else that you were afraid or hesitant about when it comes to hypnosis or the training?
Okay, so this was something that I was nervous about, but I've since, worked through, thanks to actually other people in the group as well. It's just that fear of not being good at it. And, because you're so skilled and you've made such a huge impact in my life, that's kind of my bar. But I realize like everyone's on their own journey, right? Everyone's starting. We're not all at the same start line. And once I was able to let go of that fear of, is this going to be good enough? I could actually be very present and help guide people through it. And that's the other piece is you're not doing this course to solve other people's problems. You're
Mm,
actually doing this to guide them to their own solutions.
yes. Thank you for mentioning that. Perfect. I could not have said it in any better way. So this is what I wanted to I want everybody to know this. And I'm so glad that this actually comes across to my students as well and to the people that I work with, that
Mm-hmm.
you know what's right for you. You know your answers. It's just me guiding you there. And I couldn't give you any advice that would be better suited for you than you can give your advice to yourself. So that's the beauty of this work.
Yeah. And it teaches you to trust yourself.
Very much,
And
very
that's the
much.
big
Oh my God.
piece, right? That so
Yeah.
many of us are missing is
Mhm.
trusting ourselves. We rely so much on other people, but it's up to us.
And that's great for every area of your life, like just you trusting yourself in business, in personal life, in choosing relationships, whether it's
Hmm.
friendships or love relationships. So it's perfect. Okay. So is there anything else that you want to share that you haven't shared yet that you were thinking about sharing?
No, I just mean if you're considering it and you want to chat with me, I'm happy to answer any other questions. But if there's a piece of you that's curious about where this might take you, just follow that breadcrumb and sign up.
I love it. Thank you so much, Ashley. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.